Hello everyone, back to Terranigma. This wonderful little gem of a game. Just let me know if the ratio from sound, game sound to voice is okay. And let's see if we can get back into it. We just revived the birds, and now we have to revive the wind, which I think is pretty easy. There was a little seagull that, despite there not being any wind, apparently was able to. Okay. Was able to fly us over here. Oh yeah, there it is. I think you just have to throw them in there. Thank you for the host, Sammy. I really appreciate it. Oh, you have to throw all three. A deep voice whispered in Ark's ear. Who is arousing me from my sleep? What? I hear the calling of birds. You hear me twice? That shouldn't happen. Why do you hear me twice? No, this is all right. Let me check. Oh, okay, so it's okay now? I sense the fragrance of spring. I understand. The long, harsh winter is over. I know not who you might be, but I thank you for waking me. I shall get to work immediately. So the wind was really just sleeping. And that was it. Now there is wind blowing in the world again, and the birds can travel far and wide. Wow, Ark. I could tell right away. The wind is back. We've got to get going. Let's go tell the king right now. I'm sure the king noticed by himself, but I mean, okay. I love how we are in a little bundle that the seagull is just carrying. Or maybe it's an albatross, I don't know. Cola and cereal, the dinner of champions. That actually sounds pretty nice. So let's tell the king. You sure are. Aren't we all champs? Hello, Bird King. The wind is blowing. The migrators can take off to new lands. As a show of appreciation, please accept this. It's the wind pin. If you develop an abnormality. Dude, man. Bird King, it's not the 1990s anymore. You can't just call someone abnormal. That's not cool, man. You can't do that. If you develop an abnormality, summon birds with this to cure you. Obviously the right move. Yeah, we got the wind pin. If you wish to travel elsewhere, speak to a gull. I think actually you can do this. Yeah! So now any of these 3 gulls I think takes us somewhere different. Thanks for everything. I'm thinking of going to a new continent with the wind. I'll take you anywhere you want. I'm thinking of going to Safarium, the paradise of animals. Not now. That is definitely the next. I love how they spelled damn without an N. It's just he's not cursing in a blasphemous way. He's just yelling about practical infrastructure. Damn! This is definitely the next main quest point in the story. Small temperate island called Cameo. I don't know what's there. We'll check what the last one has in store for us. Oh, that is the one that goes to Windvale again. Let's check out, what was it called? Cameo. That sounds interesting. Will you take me? Sure thing, we'll leave now. Hang on tight. I have no idea what this island is about. As I said last time, I don't remember a lot about this game. There are some parts I remember very vividly, but some I don't really remember at all. I think there are running shoes somewhere in this game, and you get it on an island, and I don't think it's mandatory. So maybe it's here. Stopover. I travel between this small island and Sanctuary. Not now. Yes, sir. A very obedient seagull. Well, okay, I think there's nothing here for us to do yet. Because there's no other place to go on this island. Okay then. Let's go back. Can you skip this, by the way? No, you can't. You flew over it again. Why didn't you just stop the first time? Yeah, let's go to Safarium. Because apparently birds, at least in this game, are different from animals. Because when you resurrect the birds, you don't resurrect all the other animals with them. So you have to do that separately. Yeah, he just has to figure out like, the right angle at which to come down. Or he just wants to show off. Maybe it's more like that. Oh, sad music. What happened here? There used to be countless animals here. this was a happening place. This is where the happening happened. The simple Rhino Simon. Kameski the slow turtle. Dude. You're calling all of these animals idiots. Except for Neo the Lion King, which is obviously the coolest one. I think Neo just had a baby. What happened to them all? No one cares about art no more. No. Okay. Weird of you to say that, but okay. I remember this because as a kid, I thought it was so annoying that every time you wanted to save in this place, you had to go through that fucking bush. Oh, hi. Oh, it's the creepy magic guy again. Now he sells geo rings and snow rings and pins. Oh, brother, have I got a deal for you. I don't remember what this does. Let's get it. Why not? We have money. Is there anything in here? This is where the lions later hang out. Yeah, lion den. But I don't think there's anything for us yet. But it never hurts to check. Okay. So now our goal is to revive the animals. And I really like that this game is pretty good at leading you. It doesn't tell you just straight away where to go. But you know that this is obviously where you're supposed to go next. And there's nothing to do in Safarium, so you're just wandering out and about. And you see which places have something in them. For example, Zoo, or Zue, which has a killer song. Oh man, this slaps. This is awesome. Oh, ow. This is the first dungeon I remember being pretty difficult, actually. But maybe I'm just remembering it wrong, because I mean, it has been a long time since I played it. Oh yeah, there's something about the rain. Ow! Oh man, these turtles actually hurt. Don't explode in my face, please. Oh! I don't exactly know if the rain does anything, but I think it starts periodically and then wanes again. Ow. Yeah, now we have light again. Oh my god, this turtle is fucking me. Okay, there's nothing down here. But I don't even remember there being a map, like we used a lot last time. Maybe, I think as a kid I never used the map, so a lot of these dungeons, I guess, look pretty confusing to me. This is where I wanted to go. Also, I never thought about grinding as a kid. Okay, this just loops around. Which is something that nowadays I'm absolutely not above. Oh. They blot out the sun. Oh. Yeah, I'll take a big one. Neither, actually. Oh, you can lift these up. Oh no, a bee. Oh, you're a friendly one. Little rain because of monsters means barren land. What green exists would be but mere specks in grasslands of the past. Natives made altars for holding rain ceremonies. Okay, thank you, I guess. Venus flytrap. Have enough P cures and a medium bulb. This just loops down here again. Fuck you, turtle. Ow. He fucked me right back. And I think there is a very important item here, but I don't remember what it is. Last time we got the claws, with which we can climb, but you don't get an item in every dungeon. At least I don't think you do. Rainfall altars, relics from the past, can be found in zoo. Get a nice Venus flytrap already told me that. Oh, I remember those. Look at those chunky boys. Let's kill him. He exhaled sharply. Level up. Nice. For shaman, controlled the weather At each rainfall altar. Damn it. I think we have to do the ceremonies at each altar. Okay, yeah. We basically have to kill everything to free the souls. And then this barren grassland. At least one of the barren grasslands will be full of water and green again. Okay, we just level up once, and now we do like 3 times the damage to the turtles. This is something that happens a lot in this game. Like, we don't do like any more damage to the lizards. A little bit more to those, but not a lot. But the turtles we can now really wreck. And all it took was 1 level up. This is really weird sometimes in this game. Sometimes you really feel like all it takes is like 1 specific level. 1 level up, and then you're right above the edge, and you go from dealing practically no damage to dealing all the damage. Now I think we have everyone we need over here. And that should open up new ways for us. Because when we do the river ceremonies, we actually fill up the rain ceremonies. We actually fill up the rivers. Yeah. I feel an enormous power. And we get the amazing song again. There are so many amazing songs in this game. Fuck yeah. We made it green and we made it rain. We basically did this. Plants have returned to the barren land. Green is really a soothing color. You can sleep on it, and it can feed animals. Food. That's it. Animals can't return because there isn't any grass for food. Like the gull mentioned, I should meet Simple Simon the Rhymo, Kaveski the Slow Turtle, and Neo the Lion, the king of all animals. Neo the Lion, the king. Wait, but I'm not... Don't eat Blümel. Well, if you eat them, tell me before, because I really want to know what they taste like. A death potion. See, I don't know if that's temporary or permanent. Also, I don't know if I... It kind of looked, what he was saying, like I was supposed to return now to Safarium. But I'm not nearly done in this dungeon. There are like 3 more altars. let's check out this place a little bit more. I mean, it has this amazing song. Oh, this barren tree is now gone. The sticker! And a medium bulb. Let's eat one. And equip the sticker. It's 1 damage up. And every time we want to break a rock, we have to go back to the other one. And I think that's a part of this game that I didn't really understand. We haven't actually seen him yet this time, Sammy. Enough poison cures. And now we have to go back to the other spear. Because we want to do this. Well, we've seen him as part of, as like the menu cursor. But he hasn't actually said anything to us yet. Oh. Oh. Ow. Oh, he always does well. Small bulb, nice. I'm just going to continue to go through this dungeon. Push! Okay, I can't. So that's where it opens up. This rock wall is shaped odd. It looks flimsy enough to knock down with a good puff of air. Oh hey, would you like to do this? Thank you. And now die. Ow. Now we already got 3 souls again. Maybe this is the last one. Sure isn't. Maybe this one. Oh, Magirock. We haven't actually seen Magirock in a while. Ah, there he is. And we used a lot of it to buy rings so that we haven't actually used yet. More rain. Okay, this time there was no cutscene. Okay. That was actually kind of surprising to me. Ooh, money. Where was it? Down and left, I think. But we also haven't gone down and right. Like that thing over there. Let's go left first. Not entirely certain how things will turn out. Well, this was pointless. Thank you for opening up that way, game. I'm really glad I checked it out. I guess we haven't been here yet. I actually thought we would have. Looks like we've been here. But then again, this looks very similar, everything. It's true, I haven't been swimming in a while, actually. So, maybe I should practice it. There's no way we have enough. We have one. I was just about to say. Yeah, this is where I remember things being kinda cloudy. Because I can't... here's a dead end, or is there somewhere I can crawl? There isn't. To the right? Nope. Let's see if we find any way to go. Yeah, down there. Basically, we want to go to the right side of this river. Oh. Well, that was easy. No, the turtles don't like me. Actually, it's the same thing with the birds. I mean... we're going around like, oh man, the animals, they're not returning. But there are animals here. They're just bad animals, so they don't count. It was the same way with the birds. Like, no one wants to see reptiles and amphibians, apparently. Those are the bad kinds of animals. We only want to revive the beautiful birds and the mammals because, you know, those are the ones that count. Turtles are insanely funny. Okay, now we got Now we got everyone, and now we have to go back to the altar, then come back here, I think, to go up there. Yeah, but Peter's an old man now. An old turtle man. So he's also not as funny as he used to be. But he still is pretty funny. Everyone should get turtles. No, not everyone should get turtles, but they're wonderful animals. Wonderful animals to have as pets. Okay, I was going to go in the water, but apparently I have to go the other way around. Those are also some very spiky turtles. There we are. Yeah, there probably are snapping turtles. I knew someone a long time ago who had snapping turtles. It was insanely fun to watch how he fed them. Again, no cutscene? Okay. I don't know why I'm going here. I just remembered that this is a dead end. Now, something I don't think I mentioned last time we played this was that this game is often considered to be part of a trilogy of games from Enix that aren't related story-wise, but are similar in gameplay, which is Soul Blazer, Illusion of Time, which is also known as Illusion of Gaia in the US, and yeah, this game. And I think this one, out of the three, is easily the best. Soul Blazer is fun, but you can definitely tell that it's the earliest of the three games, and a pretty early game in the Super Nintendo life cycle. And Illusion of Time has its moments in a good way, and it has its moments in a bad way. I don't really like the dungeons in Illusion of Gaia, but in this game they're pretty much all great. Who the fuck are you? Unholy flame scorched air. I didn't expect a boss fight. Maybe I will. But I would be more interested in... Hello? I don't remember this guy at all, by the way. The pagan god threw a scythe. I would be more interested to play Soul Blazer than Illusion of Time, because I've actually never played through Soul Blazer all the way. He does look like Psycho Skeletor. I love the little ow. Oh, I'm dying. I love the little spiral on his head. Looks like a weird kind of inverted ice cream cone. You know what? Let's try the death potion, because I don't remember if it's permanent. Defense increased by 1 point. Okay, so let's just use it. And the life potion. Okay, that's way better. What are you doing now? You're just jiggling. Oh, he lost his arms. All of his arms. And his bottom. And his body. And his head. Oh! Oh my god. Holy shit. For 1995, or whenever this was, this is still pretty impressive. This is still a pretty impressive boss fight. Just visually. I don't remember this guy at all. You know what? What is this, by the way? Sleepless Seal. I don't know what that is. What do we have? We only have the ones that go in one direction. Oh, health. Damn it. Ow! No. Come down here, you pussy. Oh! Jesus! It's actually a pretty brutal fight. Like, he's doing a lot of damage to me if he hits me. Yeah, I pray to Jesus. Who doesn't? Cheese is fucking delicious, and it quenches all of our thirsts. Oh, but he didn't have a lot of health either. Also, I think the background color was changing as we fell ever deeper. Like, now it's it's deep red. I defeated the Storm Master. Ark, I've waited long for this moment. Mammals changed into monsters should regain their forms. See, it's only mammals that matter. But remember this. It is still too early for the world to be resurrected. You must lead the growth of living things. I don't like that whatever this is pulsating like it is. Oh, those are cells. Na tsekonya namane tsekana. I love how we had the same idea. Oh man, we have giraffes and elephants. And yeah, just 4 giraffes and 2 elephants. That sure was worth it. No lions here. We only have these. Let's celebrate. The animals are back. But only a few of them yet. In the rough area above, that's where lions live. Why don't you have a meeting with the king of the lions? Oh, is this Steven the stupid rhinoceros? We pick fleas of lions so they protect us. We're tiny, but we're happy we are useful to someone. Oh, don't say that. Who the fuck are you? Leave me alone. I think that's an angry frog because we killed all his brother. All his brethren. And now he's just a pissed little frog. I'm going to do a little safety save. You intend to go in there? You shouldn't. The lions live up there. They might eat you. Oh yeah, you're pretty close to the animals that eat you. I'll tell you something useful. If you run into a lion, don't try to run or move. Calm your nerves and stand still. Lions will accept you then. Okay, thank you, random bird. I can't even talk to you. You're just an obstacle in the water for me. A monkey! You're a human? Illogical! In my 7-day, 4-hour study, no humans should have appeared yet. Are you an intellectual monkey who studies humans who haven't appeared yet? Give me all of these. 8. 8 of them. Okay, I'm going to do a little bathroom break. Only like a minute or so. Be back soon. It is important to stay hydrated. In these trying times, what can you do except hydrate yourself the proper way? Let's check out those lions. Oh, I like his little snazzy Sonic-like idle animation. Oh, scary. If only the music showed how intense the scene is. A human. There is a human here. That can't be possible. No human should be among us. That's not important. Look close. It appears to be a healthy and tender human. It is its own fault it should wander into our den. Let us feast. I was told not to move. Stand back. Do not harm that human. Again, I was told not to move. You can see that he's important because he's a different color. Brave human, we wish to treat you as a guest in our kingdom. Enter and come to our kingdom. Nice ass, Mr. Lion King. Very nice, firm buttocks. Let's go here first. Okay, still nothing. Lame. The king's son is at the canyon south of here. The offspring of lion royalty are tested by being left there alone. Only those cubs returning from the bottom can become the next kin. Yeah, he's a pretty lame son. King Neo is a wonderful ruler with a deep soul. Dregs of a deep soul. King Neo has become old. Dude. King Neo will be succeeded by his son Lame. But Lame is just a child. Because King Neo got it on, even though he's old. Oh, there's one more. Did you meet Terra, the monkey scholar? Apparently I did. He's a bit overbearing, but he knows his theory. That no humans should exist yet. I am Neo's wife and Lame's mother. I don't actually have a name of my own, apparently. I have a request I must ask of you. My son Lame has not returned from the canyon. On checking, birds report that the canyon teemed with strange beasts. Neo stubbornly refuses to call off this ritual. Yeah, women don't need names. Women only need to have husbands and children and, you know, kind of depending on them. Please, can you check up upon Lame? I have this awful sense of danger. So you're bad at sensing danger? I admire the courageous. You are most welcome here. I am Neo. I rule over lions and the animals of Safarium. This is the den of we, the lions. Make yourself at home. So I remember what's coming next? I want to hear a theory, yeah. The den of we. Yeah, it's the kingly we. Then listen close. In the past, all forms of life existed here. Until the souls of living things were sealed around the world. The den of we. Human souls lie deep under the snow of mountains in the east. You intend to go there? Impossible. A mighty river lies before the mountains. A human cannot cross it. Humans are merely weak animals that are powerless before nature. Dude, man. You know what? Next time I resurrect the mammals, I'll leave out the monkeys. See who's weak then, asshole. Okay. This is Zoe. Where's the canyon? Ah, there it is. Let's see if we find anything else, because I don't think there is anything, any place else. Oh yeah, of course there's. Arabia? Basically, we can already go to where we have to go next, but we can't do it yet. I think it's pretty nice. You know that you have to cross this river, and you only have these two trees on each side to draw your eyes, and then you know, oh, I have to go here. It's the Indus R. Because apparently they were too lazy to spell out the word river. But we can't go there yet, because we have to save the stupid lion. Canyon. I remember this very vividly. Mainly because it sucks. Oh yeah. Lions are remarkably tough on themselves. Offspring of royalty must face the challenge of this canyon. Thank you, Cactus. Thank you, Exposition Cactus. Thank you, second Exposition Cactus. Hoot? A lion cub went into the canyon a while back. Thank you, Exposition Owl. Let's go! My legs! Seriously, I should be dead. There he is. Thanks for saving me. I thought I was finished. No problem. But look at you, you're so young. Out by yourself at a place this dangerous. Aren't you afraid? All lions have to pass this test. My dad said that it's meaningless to live if you can't pass. That's real harsh. I tell you what, I'll tag along with you. And now we basically hear this song, if I remember correctly, for the entire dungeon. Because we have to keep this little shithead alive. And he's also incredibly slow and incredibly useless. Let's heal a little bit. Actually, the second part of the song's pretty nice, but the first one is I don't care for. This sweet synth bass. How shall we get up this cliff? Dude, wait for me. Okay, thank you. Big guy, you're so slow. Let's speed it up a bit. I swear to Christ. Now he's just gone. And we have the mud guys. Get up there. At least he gave us some room. Because he left. I love the coin sound as well. Oh, there he is. Then I want to go up first, actually. I'm really nostalgic for these old style sound effects. As well as just the sound of the music. Okay, maybe this is... I'm not sure. Okay, I think this is where we really have to go. So he just walked into the wrong direction. Oh. Hey, what's the matter, big guy? We shouldn't be dawdling. Never heard that word in my life. We should hurry. You went into the wrong direction. And now you're not hurrying. The voice acting of Diablo 2 is amazing, especially in the cutscenes. Wow, this is exciting. If tests are this fun, I wouldn't mind taking one every day. I remember in Diablo 2, I remember the gambling guy. I forgot his name because I never traded with him really. And he didn't actually have anything to do in the story except be there. But I enjoyed it. I recall that I was really blown away by him. Yeah, Geed in Act 1. You went the wrong way again. Oops. Maybe I should sometime in the future should play Diablo 2 again. It's been a while, but I'm not really that into ARPGs anymore. But I always have fondness for Diablo 2. It's just a great game. Could you speed it up just a little bit? There's a fork. Which way should we go? I'll go check. Yeah, maybe I should just pick him up. But I guess it's this bullshit thing that he has to do the test on his own. And even though I'm doing all the work, as long as he walks on his own, it probably counts. I actually don't actively dislike this lion, even though I'm giving him a lot of shit. But this is a terrible level. We are going... way. It's right fork. I'm absolutely positive of it. No, dude, I can't foretell the future. I just told you, I checked. Maybe I do this like this line. Fucking move! I remember there being some real tear-jerking emotional moments in this game. But I don't remember my primary emotion to be rage. Great job, Lion Kid. I do remember The Lion King. I remember the musical most at the moment because it's the last piece I saw. And it was amazing. I really want to see it again. This is exciting. Look at all those monsters. I want to see you fight. I'll follow you now. Thank Christ. A stone bridge. I always wanted to cross one of these. Weird flags, but okay. Oh my god, move. Fuck! I knew it! Where is he? Oh my god, he's all the way down. Oh my god, where is he? Did he go all the way back to the corner? I'm not sure, actually. I'm probably wrong. I hope I'm wrong. Okay, I'm wrong. The problem why that happens is because you walk faster than him. And so you have to skitter. Like do this. But you sprint by double tapping too. Not just by holding a button. Where is he? Oh my god, where is he? Lion's dead. What can I tell you? He's dead. There he is. Okay, man. Let's try this again. And it dropped just right after him. Oh, that was close. I was a little too fast. That was scary, real thrilling. Okay, dude. Something cool here? Nope. If tests are this fun, I wouldn't mind taking one every day. I think he can actually drop all the way, not all the way down, but pretty far down at some point. Look at this cliff. I'm looking. I seen it. Let's race to the top of this cliff. Ready? On your mark. Get set. Go! There's no way! There's no chance in hell! That made me sad. If tests are this fun, I wouldn't mind taking one every day. I'm going to eat lion today. I sense a monster. Be careful, big guy. Then why do you just run? Oh, right. Mud doll. Nice of you to visit. I don't get guests here very often. Let's party. So this is not, I don't know if this is the worst boss in the game, but it's certainly the worst boss fight I remember. Because he can push you off. I have to go all the way to the front. And you have to wait. Because this dungeon's main theme is waiting. For this asshole to bring you the boulders. Maybe I throw farther. Okay, yeah. Riveting. Yo. Oh yeah? Yeet. I don't know if there's anything more to this fight. No, but it's annoying and it takes way too long. Like, remember how cool the last boss was? He had a cool design, he had unique attacks, he was pretty difficult, was doing a lot of damage, and then the second phase where you drop down and the background changes from brown to red as you fall ever deeper into the earth. And here you have this. Wait, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Your courageous soul's facing the test. It was low of me to try taking advantage of your inexperience. I swear to behave from now on. I've got a gift to prove it here. Fuck you. Bring me one more. Yeah, I think it's getting louder. Let me check on it myself. Yeah, it's getting louder. Let's see how... Tell me when it's not tolerable again. Because then we just have to end for tonight. And I have to do it to get it in a dry place again. For the microphone capsule to completely dry out. So I think if you go on this, you fall. Because of course you do. Gullibly innocent fools like you are what sustain us. Goodbye forever. Fucking asshole! Big guy! That's what life's about, kid. Even if you grow old, you will face only the pain of betrayals. As a favor, I'll spare you that miserable fate. What did you do to the big guy? Oh, right. Now the lion is fucking him up. And we're just drinking beer while the little lion is fucking the mud guy up. Yep. You're doing great, man. You're doing okay. I actually have like the box for the microphone. And no joke, inside I have 2 packs of silica gel. So that's what I'm doing. And this is what I didn't do the last couple days. Because it's not really that humid in my apartment, so I thought it would be okay. Oh, apparently they're done. But normally I put the microphone, and I'm starting to do this again, I put the microphone back into the box every time I'm not using it. And I think somewhere along the line of this year, I'm getting a new microphone. This is good, but the damage is done, and it's really sad. Now the doll is trying to pull his trick on the lion. But the lion is just straight up fucking him up. And no, there's no way of seeing the fight. There's no way of speeding this up. So you just have to wait on this ledge for like 3 minutes. You're okay. You think Ark will go down that easily? I did it. I defeated that monster by myself. I feel great. I feel like I have the power to do anything. It sounds like Liam grew up before I did. Oh. Hey, what is this? Did that monster have this? It's a beautiful stone. It's clear and shining vividly. You should take it as a keepsake of the test. I'll do that. I'll use it as a charm for courage and danger. Liam obtained the Starstone. I'll go call the girl. Just wait, okay? I mean, I get it. It's kind of a nice character moment for this lion cub that you've just met. But you just have to wait, man. And the fight before it is so terrible. No, he's jumping. Lions are famous for jumping. Especially upwards. Like lions can jump up insanely far, like 10 meters. Is a lie. Hello, monkey. Okay, yeah. No need to insult me. Did I even use something? Yeah, I used one medium bulb. There's still nothing here. There's something. There's like a mini game here. I remember it. Yeah. I just wanted to go past you. Thank you. I thank you for lame. There are many challenging roads ahead for a human. I shall inform animals of your coming. This is a gift I hope you accept. It will help you on your journey. I obtained Neo's Fang. I don't know what that is. Liam has told me everything. Thank you for protecting Liam. I'm sure Neo appreciates it too. He wanted to help you somehow. I passed the test to be king. And I just can't wait to be king. But I'd rather travel with you than become a king. I just can't wait not to be king. Maybe it's Liam. But it's written so weird. Yeah, the lion lives there. Angry Frog still wants to be left alone. Still nothing. Huh. And a safety save in the emulator. Maybe it's Liam. I'm also like 99% sure that his name was something different in the German version that I played when I was a kid. So now we can cross the Indus River. It's probably what wasn't Hans Herbert. Now, what was the fang that he gave us? Is that a weapon? It is! Oh, +3. And even though it looks like a scythe, sadly, it's just the normal spear. Look at the nice rhinos. Creating a bridge for us. Thank you for saving Prince Liam. Liam? We were told by King Neo to assist you. So we built this bridge. You can get across easily now. Please step right across. Yeah. How does it feel, rhinos? What do you have? A pyro ring. Let's buy a pyro ring. Do you have anything special? Ooh, a fur coat. Give me that. Oh, +6. I think I missed an armor piece in between. So now we are in India. Or Tibet, I guess. I think we're quite away from Tibet. This is the Yangtze River. Let me check this. Acclimata, okay. I'm not sure. I think I want to check. Remember the island that the bird brought us to? I want to just check that again. Even though it's quite a ways of backtracking. Also, is there nothing up top here? No, I guess there isn't. Would you like to go back to Sanctuary? Yes, please. Because maybe now that we revived the animals, flying to this island, maybe changed something, or there's something new. I don't remember at all. But I think there should be a reason, right? For us to be able to fly there? I don't think it's just like a world-building flavor to be able to fly to an uninhabited island. Oh, Nuya. Oh, Nuya. You are the Safarian one. Damn! Temperate island called Camille. Let's check it out again. Or maybe but I was pretty thorough in looking for a place the first time I went there. Stopover. Nothing really stands out though as being able to be interacted with, and I can't go to the other side. I'm not sure where we can go here. This feels so weird. This feels so wrong. I don't know. Let's just go back. Fuck it. Let's go to Acclimata. Which is where things get really interesting. At least in my opinion. That's awesome, Sammy. We play Shadowrun tomorrow, too. I don't actually remember where we are in our run. Oh yes, wait, I do. Maybe one of us gets killed, which would be a real shame. Ah, that wasn't quite the right angle. Now that's better. Okay, let's go. Not a bad set of quests. We are protecting an oil rig from an attack, I think, if I remember correctly. Okay, let's save here. Ow, ow. Okay. This is Acclimata. The souls of humankind sleep here. We're not saving an oil company per se. Wrong with the door. We are more like it is an oil rig or like a swimming drilling rig. But the guy that hired us found something magical, I think, under the ocean. And it is similar to something that we already found in a previous run. So now he wanted our expertise as well as our strength to protect his actions. And I'm pretty excited to continue that run. Because it's mastered by Klaus, who is still the newest to mastering. Oh, look at that Yeti. But he has a great talent for storytelling, at least in my opinion. Come on, you. Can you get away from the vine? Asshole. Come on. How am I supposed to get up there? Oh yeah, we're definitely lacking Warhead's diplomatic skill and his trump card. Which is a revolver. Just to be clear. Thank you, Koma, for the host. Oh no! Oh! He just threw me into a tree. Hey, Coma. Good to see you. Please don't throw me off. You're fucking Yeti. Yeti is a free beast. It can become a foe or friend. But I know that only one of them is a friend. Yeah, he's gathering, making like a quartet with US presidents. And the strongest one in that game, Franklin Pierce. Little known fact. Actually, Franklin Pierce is the worst. But you know, I'm sure that exists somewhere. I'm sure multiple versions of it exist already. Hot water appears to be flowing from the ground. Yeti is soaking in it contentedly. Oh, the thing is, I do hope there's a Conservapedia one. The thing is, a lot of people hate Trump. And yeah, I dislike Trump too. But man, if you look a little bit into American history, basically the 4 to 5 presidents that came immediately before the Civil War, they were definitely the worst. See this? It's a hot spring. What's that? It's a spring of hot water, at least 25 degrees Celsius. It should also contain inorganic substances and some gases. It heals wounds too. This Yeti must be nursing some wounds. You know some strange stuff. Where'd you learn that? You're not in the same intellectual league as me. Goodbye! Yeah, George W. Bush did some... What the fuck are you? George W. Bush did some real damage. Oh. My controls are backwards. My controls are all backwards. How do I even... It's not just switched. It's like rotated 90 degrees. Okay, apparently it worked. Apparently I got double confused. So now I'm okay again. Oh, no. Wait. I'm bad again. So up is left. Right is up. Down is right. Okay, yeah, it's basically... Now it's 100 and... Oh, it changes. Now it's 180 degrees. Now it's back to normal. Excuse me. How do I go left? This is left, okay. Damn it. This is terrible. Oh my god. Like every time it says Ark is confused on the bottom. the control stick, what every part of the control stick does, changes. Every single time. Damn it. I mean, oh god. How do I go right? Okay. Down, which is now right. What is down? Okay, now down is left. Is this against confusion? Please let it be against confusion. It's meaningless. I hope it just stops. That is the status effect, Sammy. That shows that I'm confused. Oh, the ice suit. Good thing I bought the other thing for like 800 gold. I actually don't know if it's stopping on its own. I'm actually slowly adapting, but only because there are no enemies right now. Okay, now it's gone. I think, okay, it probably stops when you leave the area. Ah. It really does. I mean, it's probably a very good at making you feel confused. But, oh man. It's not fun. I am a snowgrass. My leaves are effective for wounds. Put a leaf in a hot spring and soak it in to cure all your wounds. I will give you a leaf. I remember in Donkey Kong Country 3, which I think is really undervalued. It's a great game. One of the last levels, I think actually the second to last regular level, is an underwater level where you have to sporadically get outside of the water, but only sometimes. It's mainly a water level. And in that specific water, if you are in that specific water, the commands for moving right and moving left are reversed. And only right and left, not up and down. And that messes with you. I don't think I can break this. But let's try. Yeah, you have to push it from the other side. It's one of the levels that when my parents played Donkey Kong, they would always call me from my room to do that level for them. I thought it was a cool idea. It was pretty cool design. I should drop down there. Asshole! How do I go up? Okay. Okay, wait. Right, up. Okay. I have always been a little nerd kid. How do I go left? Left and... Okay, it's normal now. Oh, that's awesome, Coma. Yes, the fire pike. I actually watched a few of the episodes you did on Divinity on YouTube. But not all of them. I'm sorry. Because when we first met... Ah, now we're here. Yeah, you probably are. When we first met, I think you were already at like episode 100 or something like that. And I was like, no, I'm not watching 100 episodes that are all like 1 hour long. But when you upload, I still watch from time to time. And of course we have to equip it, yeah. We have to throw this into the water. But how would one do this? Here? Ah. It is a huge game, and I know a lot of people who really like Divinity. My hurt all gone. You friend. Now friend. You come here. I think I would like it too, because I really enjoyed the Baldur's Gate games and the original Dragon Age. I really enjoyed as well. Maybe I should replay that as well. I don't really remember any of it. And Yeti eat! I fucked that wolf up. Planescape is pretty sexy, but I think Planescape is the best one of those. But Planescape, I feel like, at least for me, it satisfies a different itch than like Baldur's Gate. Even though the engine is pretty much the same, the gameplay engine. But it really fills a different niche, at least in my opinion. Yeah, I remember, oh no, fucking asshole! I remember liking Dragon Age Origin. Actually played it twice, I think. And both times as like a thief? Which I don't know why. I don't normally play thieves. How do I... There I go. I got it, guys. No worries. I got it. I got it. Yeah, I remember that. I don't remember anything about the real story, though. I remember the introductions I had in my first playthrough because I was a noble dwarf. And I played a thief. I don't know why, probably because I wanted to be a bard. Because thief is not at all my archetype. I normally play mage-like characters. I don't think I ever played a mage-like character in that game. Oh. Oh. Right. Fuck. No, not a boss battle. Damn it. This is a scene that, when I was 10, fucked me up. It really did. How much time has passed? Awakened to find the concerned look of a mountain goat. Good, you've come too. We appear to be trapped. Can you walk? No problem. Arg isn't one to give up this easily. That's the spirit. Can you come with me for a moment? Again, I wasn't expecting this at all from this game. That's my husband. He's no longer breathing. He must have landed awkwardly. There's no telling fate. Just a while ago, we were running the slopes. It's too late to tears. We should look for a way out. I have a fur coat, so I'm fine, but you look cold. Yeah, there's no music. It doesn't appear to be breathing. Also, you have this slow pace. Like, there's nothing you can do to speed this up. Here comes the night. I can't see a thing anymore. Does the dark frighten you? Of course I'm scared. No one can be not afraid of the dark. All living things shun darkness because they fear being alone. Because that's why we all seek partners to have children. Shall we get some sleep? Come here, I will keep you warm. Oh, this brings back memories. I'm sorry, did I wake you? Noise that loud will wake anyone. That's true. You must be hungry. Would you like breakfast? It's fine. It's cold, so it won't rot for a while. That's not the problem. This is your husband. You can eat that? Of course. That's exactly why I can eat this. If I was to die, the world would be less another goat. I see, that's too bad. But if you are going to travel alone, you have to become stronger. Yep. So we're both eating... Yeah, it's fucked up. It's so fucked up. So again, this really fucked me up as a 10-year-old. I didn't expect this at all. I discovered that the ice is thin right there. If I use my horns, I might be able to breach it. Stand back. Coma practical as always. Oh no. Well, it can't be helped. You should be able to scale this cliff to freedom. Listen, on your journey, you will hit walls like this again. But you mustn't ever give up. I will get out of here myself on one way or another. You have to persevere. You must continue your journey. Yeah, this was pretty hardcore, actually. Even though I call bullshit because that mountain goat is a way better climber than I am. Oh, fucking wolf! So I think we can now go to that cave and check it out. She's not done eating yet. Oh. I mean, this is not the first game that has a real intense scenes like that. I mean, Final Fantasy 6 came out before this. And that definitely has one of the earliest points that I recall, at least, of very heavy scenes. I mean, Final Fantasy 6 has attempted suicide. But I didn't play Final Fantasy 6 when I was this age. I played Final Fantasy 6 like 8 years ago. But I played this when I was 10. And even though this is probably the most fucked up scene in the entire game, it's not, by far not the last one that's really heavy on the emotional side. Yeah, but you can still say, okay, she's still an animal. Even though she talks, it's still an animal. Oh, I can't go here. I mean, it would probably probably be more fine if Simba ate his father's corpse, because I didn't like him. That's a lie. I really enjoyed it. I mean, the hyenas ate Mufasa's corpse, obviously. I'm going to leave that there. It's probably insanely delicious. Due to the avalanche, we can now cross this river. Thank you, Ark. I was already saying that. I think we're coming up to the boss soon. Okay, this is a wall. You have enough Stardews. I don't even know what Stardews do, man. Damn it. But I'm glad we bought all of them. Mmm, 99 gems. All pressed in one single delicious bar. Yeah. I'm the survivalist type. But I have a spear. I mean, a spear is pretty barbaric, if you think about it. It's just not Conan the Barbarian barbaric. I don't want to be confused. Thank you. To be fair, Black Wizards, a lot of people in this game refer to themselves in the third person. Which I think is a weird thing from the English translation. I don't remember that at all being in the English version. I'm going to do another quick bathroom break. Go get some stretches yourself, get some water, stay hydrated, be safe. Also remember to wash your hands. As I did. Okay. Ark will crush. Yes. Now I sounded more like a bad Bela Lugosi impersonator. Ow. This looks like we're about to hit the boss. Let's eat a bulb. Ow. Ow! Oh, we're not yet there. I don't think that is a good drop. He probably divided by 0. Which is why he must be destroyed. That's not allowed. It's against the law. Don't. Thank you. Divided by 0. Is it possible to learn this power? Well, not from a Jedi. Yeah, here he is. I remember how he looks, and that is pretty difficult. But I don't remember anything about the fight. Ah! Oh! I think it's not... I mean, now it looks like a Yeti, but it will soon look different. I think it's a Vendigo. Oh. Don't push me down. Oh. See, now he moves. This is, I think, his real form. What? Ow! Ah! Now you see, you stupid idiot, I too played Zelda. And they did it even before you. Oh, what? It does look a bit like Vivi, yeah, who looks like a normal black mage. Which is one of, if not the favorite of my favorite of the jobs in Final Fantasy. Now he comes. Ow, ow. Yeah, well, he's short, but it looks pretty much like a standard black mage from the first game. Uh-oh. Huh! Damn it! It's so interesting that the stab is the only attack with iframes. If I could do it. Oh right, I got a life potion. I completely forgot that. I'm not doing a lot of damage. Per se. But it's still the best option. Sometimes you have enemies, like these little imps, where some of the attacks you have just don't do anything, like normal stabs. Everything that's not in the air wouldn't hurt those imps. And sometimes you have enemies that can be hurt by all other attacks, but one is just wildly preferable. And it's often the stab. This is why I mainly do this stab. Oh man. Maybe they do transmit Corona. And now I'm getting it finally. Reason to stay at home even more. Actually, that would suck. I kind of need food. Huh. You know, I would wish he'd do something more. The battle started pretty intense with the wind and and then the volleyball game. But now I just stab him and run around a couple of bats for a little bit. I mean, he probably has other attacks if I don't hit him. But why would I do that? Oh, that's sweet of you, but I don't really need it. I have enough food. Also, it would probably end up at my post office, and I wouldn't get like a note in my mailbox, because I usually don't. And then it would just stay at the post office. Oh, that was my last one of the small ones. Ow. How many do I still have? 1. Yeah, it's so weird. Sometimes they just don't give a fuck. And I think because we are a lot of people in one house, the delivery services just don't bother. And it's really, really, really annoying. I went to the post office yesterday just to ask if something arrived, because I don't know. Yeah, but it's the first time that happened to me. And it's the same with all packaging services, not just DHL. Dead. Nice! Defeated Dark Morph. Arc. The day has come for the resurrection of humans. Humans are wonderful animals with the ability to create technology. But they have no idea of the vast potential they wield. Ark, you must keep leading the growth of the world. Yeah, I completely understand that, Black Wizards. For me, it's not that bad, actually. It's worse with DPD. That is, like, at the end of the world for me. Oh no, the yak ate the flower. In this weirdly creepy esoteric scene. Holy shit, that bird just ate a yak. And that rejected Sonic enemy just killed 2 birds. Haha, but now comes the humans! That was weird. That was a weird scene. I think it's supposed to be. I think it's supposed to be Sanskrit or looking like Sanskrit at least. And humans killed by virus. The end. Chapter 3. Resurrection of the Genius. Now, this is where things get crazy. No, not you. I love this song. This is my favorite song in the entire game. Let's just listen to it. I love this song. It's a very short loop. Actually, I think now it has a variation. Yeah. But it's still a very short loop, and I love this song to death. This was the song that I listened to over and over again. So much that I remembered it. The only song I remembered from the whole soundtrack. I remembered it throughout the years. Even after I've played it. After it had been a long time till I played this. And before YouTube was even a big thing, I tried to find the soundtrack online just because I wanted to listen to this song again. And I found the soundtrack and listened to it for quite a while. Then lost it again because my computer crashed. But YouTube was a thing by then. And I credit this song specifically for my increased interest in video game soundtracks, just listening to video game soundtracks. And increasing my interest in how video game soundtracks were made, were written. And so increasing my interest in musical theory and writing music on my own. It's probably not that full of truth or not that important as I'm making it out to be. But I really, really enjoy this way that I think my journey has gone, starting with like playing games like these and just loving it and getting really emotional because just how beautiful I thought this song was. Even though it's a very simple song. But it's so fitting and so beautiful. Oh man. Let's continue. You're awake. How do you feel? I have to go tell Lord Kumari. Wait, don't try to move yet. Yeah, I'm trying to relay my personal life on you guys, share my emotions, and all you're interested in is the game. Also, I completely acted against this woman's orders. You feel fine already? You were in dead sleep for 3 years? 3 years? Who the fuck kept me in a bed and fed me for 3 years? Who? After like 1.5 years, 1 or 2 people in this town would have been like, you know what? He's not waking up. Don't exert yourself. Eat well and build your strength. When I grow up, I'm becoming a monk to protect Lord Kumari. Is this Lord Kumari? You've finally awoken, Ark. I am Kumari. Until you get better, you should rest at Laza. It is safe here. You will discover what you must do in due time. You can no longer converse with plants and animals. This also fucked me up, by the way. Take this with you. In dire danger, use it to summon me. So, I don't even know how he knows my name or that I used to be able to talk with animals and that I can't anymore. Probably because he's a very, you know, like spiritual Dalai Lama, all-knowing Buddha kind of guy. But man, I was devastated not being able to talk to plants and animals after you resurrect humans. This is why I wanted to go to the island before, because I knew this was coming. And I knew it would be difficult, if not impossible, to return to the island because you can't talk with birds anymore. Yeah, I think the story is really impressive for the Super Nintendo, for the time of its release. It definitely has a few turns that I did not expect, and that I think are pretty unique in tone. Lord Kumari, Master Mayho has arrived. Yes, I know. Still, thank you for telling me. Please tell him to come. And not in a creepy way. Just tell him to get here. Lord Kumari stated this. You belong to nothing, and therefore you are important. Oh, okay. Lord Kumari is a living god. He will be reborn after his death. Through many bodies, he has witnessed the world's growth. Ark, there is always a purpose to what occurs in life. Your presence will inevitably be tied to whatever will happen here. Okay? Yeah. Oh, it's you! You're finally awake. Pleasant dreams. Laza. Mr. Mayho's been to many places and tells us neat stories. See, now the animals just make animal noises. You don't look at all like you belong in this town. But thank you for the bulbs. The monk robe. Ah. I can't. Yeah, come on. Yeah, I just fucked up the intelligence of all the animals and plants by resurrecting the human race. Oh wait, this is here, okay. Mayho studied under the previous Lord Komari in the past. He has been away on long journeys. It is rare to find him in Lhasa. We slept a long time in darkness and re-emerged in this world. What has happened came about because of something in the past. You're so wise. You figured out the concept of causation. Everything now is rooted in events from previous lives. All living things eventually lose their physical forms. We live praying for happiness in our future lives. So this was, even though I didn't know it at the time, this was also like my first interaction, quote unquote interaction, with Buddhist ideas. Which I thought is pretty neat. All that people do and have done will shape the future. The past shapes the present, and the present shapes the future. Also, I know it's supposed to be like a Buddha in a praying, in a lotus position. But he looks like he's a snake man. With a snake body wrapped up around him. Let's save. And let's save for real. Mayho's grandchild wields a strange power. It said she can freely create and control mirages. That's a pretty badass power if I say so myself. Oh, it's you again. Mayho traveled seeking the truth behind an old saying of Lhasa. I'm not going to tell you that saying, but you know, fuck you. I was shocked when I found you. You were curled up like a newborn baby in unshakable sleep. I'm called Luki. I'm glad you're better. Thanks, Luki. Where are you from? Please tell me about it. Oh man, you wouldn't believe. Yaks are important, everyone. It carries things. It gives milk and meat. And its dung can be burned as fuel. Nothing goes to waste. Not even the waste. Mayho has traveled far. I enjoy his tales of distant lands. Duty's right next to you. Ah, back at last. An unfamiliar face. I must first speak with Lord Komari. If you wish to speak with me, it will have to wait a while. And yes, I will definitely want to talk to you. Because apparently you are the wisest of them all, and also I don't really remember what I have to do next. I'm having a difficult time with my granddaughter. You mean Maylin? Even the wisest mind in Lhasa is no match then? I'm embarrassed. Lord Komari What can one do? Spending all her time in the mirage of a town cannot be good for her. Whereas her own power could cause trouble. Hello, that's my cue. Trouble? Oh, you have... I thought you had a full beard. I didn't remember you having like a Hogan mustache. You are Ark. I have heard about you from Lord Kumari. I was just talking about my granddaughter. She is named Mei Lin. She used to live in Luran with her parents, but the town fell in war. She lives with me now, but she misses her dead parents. So she spends her days playing in the ruins that were Loran. Where is Loran? In the desert northeast of here, supposedly. However, I could never find it because Mei Lin obstructed me. Ark. Okay. Oh, he does say something new. I'm sorry. The arrival of Mayhu after your awakening is also significant. Can you lend us your strength for Mei Lu and Mei Lin's sake? Fuck yeah, I can. Let's go to the weird, unfindable town in the middle of a desert. So there is now this town. Monkey doesn't speak to me anymore. And I just want to see if there are any towns that sprung up here too. I don't think so. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. But basically by now there are human settlements in this world. But how nice of these rhinos to stay in this exact position for me to run across, even though I apparently slept 3 years. Damn it. Didn't want to do that. Across the Yangtze River. That's the wrong desert. Excuse me. I want to leave, please. Where does the desert end? Yeah, I want to leave. Burning up. Yeah, I know, dude. I didn't even want to go here. Ah! Maybe I did want to go here. Are you a kidnapper? No. Who said you come? I'm sorry. Let's try out the next end. We are few in number. We have nothing you need. We roam seeking grass and sleep under the stars. We are free. But we always face dangers of nature and outsiders. Such is our life. This is our grazing land. Don't walk in unbidden. Oh, I think I will. Hello. Okay, fine. Okay, so they basically pick me up. And this is the desert that's where the town is. I think there's a hint here. Oh, at least there's Magic Rock very close to the edge of the screen. Some sandstone. Can't keep eyes open. What? What? Hey, wait a second. So, this town wasn't so difficult to find. The old geezer probably just wasn't fast enough to keep up with her. Luran is small, but we have plans to make it bigger. We plan to build more homes in the east and north. This is a lost town? What are you talking about? Are you a traveler? I once trained as a monk while traveling. I get a feeling of impending darkness in the future of this town. Although I am weak, I have stayed to help you. Well, thank you, dude. How very nice of you. Staying here, even though there's impending doom and darkness. Temjins. I am Tenjin. Not to brag, but I am the wealthiest man in all Loren. Will you hear out my worry? Sure, man. What are you worried about? Tell Ark all about it. I'm Ark, by the way. I'm worried about what I should do with my wealth when I die. What should I do with it? You know what? Take it to your grave with you. It's your money, man. No one deserves it more than you. That makes sense. It's perfect. No one gets my money but me. Ah, thank you. Now I won't have to worry about inheritance squabbles. I'm such a nice guy. Master is a pain. He's rich, but he's so cheap. He's addicted to money. I was just talking to myself, so please don't pay me no mind. Malin's house is the one behind here. Go through our back door to Malin's. It's quicker. But maybe I want to raid your cellar first. Okay, apparently you don't have anything. Okay. There's also nothing in the oven. Mailins. You're a traveler? We haven't got much, but please do rest a while. Do you have a purpose? Where's Maylin? I'm looking for a girl named Maylin. A friend of Maylin, she's home. Crawl into the chimney there. Lady, you're weird. Welcome, traveler. If you wish, I will tell you about this town. Many travelers pass through Loren. As we are in a desert, we have little crops, but we do have gems. Gems, ooh, gems. Because of our gems, we can live affluently and happily. I live this way with my wife and daughter. I desire nothing more. Okay. Oh, gem. Yoink. Who the fuck built an entire second part of the house behind the chimney? Hello, Doge. Oh, it's whining. Turbo! The dog's name is Turbo. Ah, the classic, I guess, Chinese name for a dog. Turbo. Come here. Get out. Don't come back. Leave town now. What do you want? We asked you to come. This is my house. This isn't intended for you. Get out! Okay, yeah, I will leave. Yeah, they built her daughter a nice place, a nice room, and then when they were like, you know what? We should probably build a chimney before it, so she has to crawl through it every time. I'm sorry. Melin said terrible things to you. I wonder what happened. She is usually kind and considerate. Don't worry about it. Okay, you already did that. Let's look around the town a little bit more. He did, but only because his aunt and uncle were assholes. Yay! Are you seeking an inn? Keep going to the far end at the left. You can't miss it. The walls protect against sandstorms, and they confuse strangers. What? They what? Ooh, a shop. No, a Prince Pike. I want that though. A word of advice. Some monsters have alignments. To fight such a aligned beast, it is best to use a weapon that is most effective against that alignment. For example, use Fire Pike against monsters in cold places. Yeah, maybe. The thing is that, ooh. I'm crawling underneath, but there's nothing here. History is not always written by the winner, but when it's written by the losers, they're really bitter about the winners. I'm going to make a doorway here. If this solid wall will let me. You must be exhausted. I made your bed so you can rest. Why do you know that I'm coming? Please use the front bed. Sleep well, it's free. Where you're from or you're headed is of no concern. Enjoy today. Oh, another guest. I'm Hayden. Hayden? Isn't this a nice town? The people are so friendly. You should stay. Yeah, good night's sleep. It's always nice. I mean, what's the worst thing that could happen? Wake up! Something's really wrong around here. There's this sickening stench like rotted meat. So... yeah. Walking corpses! This is Lawrence true form, a city of the dead. They put a mirage to fool and feast on visitors. Let's get out of here now! The fucking heads explode. The fucking Heads explode. Fuck me. So yeah, this was another pretty fucked up scene. I mean, look at those zombies. You could tell which one were children. And they cry when you kill them. This is an idea that I used actually in a Dark Eye adventure I did once, where I had Chon scattered what? Where I had my adventurers stay in a tavern, which was all fine and dandy. But then they slept there, and then when they woken up, they realized that it was like a fucked up undead den for cultists. I really loved that adventure. Also remember the guy that was talking about making a door? He did. And also I will use up so many healing and poison items in this place. Capture. What? I was captured by a ghost and now I'm in town square. What? This was a dead end, so let's check this. Also there was Malin was here originally. Oh, Temjin. Give me your money. This town, what happened? I traveled far to reach a town of mirages. But this I never expected. You didn't expect the town you knew was a mirage to turn out to be a mirage. If I can get out of here alive, I can record this tale of terror. Okay, fuck, we can actually go that way. Ah! He's fucking me in the corner. True, it doesn't automatically include zombies. But come on. love literal humor. Oh! The fucking hat came flying. How are you guys doing? Got it! Scattered glassine dust. I don't know what that is. Glassine? I don't think a lot of lizards can regenerate their heads. Oh, the light rod. Gimme, 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 gimme. Yes. And a magic rock. I still don't know what this sleepless seal is for. I think maybe there is a status effect called sleep, and you can cure it with that. But I don't remember that. And we haven't encountered it so far. Oh, I did. Okay, I thought I squished him. Rags. Nice. Oh, poison cure. That's actually nice. Now watch the rags be the best armor we've ever found in this game. Okay, no, they're not. Okay, they are bad. Thank God. It would be very disheartening if they were actually good. Let's go back to the inn, because there was a drop that I didn't take. Oh. Ow. Right behind this person. Goodbye! else down here? No, apparently not. Ow! Fucking ghost tables. Oh, I think we're at the back. Yeah, we're in the back of Temjin's house. So now we can go to Mylin's house, which is right around here. And those are apparently her dead parents. Happy times, happy games. Or there's just random zombies. Just kill a sleeping zombie. Of course she's gone. What's this? I didn't even realize it was something until I tried to run over it. Obtained red scarf. Apparently it's pretty important. It looked like a discolored floor tile. Ark, that's Malin's scarf. If there was a dog here, we could use the scent to find Malin. Dog? Wait a minute, didn't Malin have a dog named Turbo with an incredibly rad name? Okay, so now we're trying to find the freaking dog. Have you seen the dog? Have you seen the dog? Have you seen the dog? Did you see a dog? And it probably just spawns. Damn it. Yeah, just find a food bag. Well, the only bag I have is this one full of poison cure. But maybe it wants one of those. Ow. Jesus. The table. There are so many zombies in this town, man. Also, I have no idea where this dog is. Oh! Here's a part we haven't been to yet. East side. We never went here. Okay, a lizard. Friggin' karate man. Dwarf's flurry. Yeah, they respawn. I know. Maybe they are mirages too. I don't know what the Ninja Turtles are doing here. But they are very annoying. Maybe they are zombie Ninja Turtles. Yes, level up. Mutant Ninja Turtles. Maybe they're even teenagers. What the fuck are those? No! Okay. Okay. That wasn't a death. I have given you this power, I can take it away from you. Ooh, money. Okay, I will not kill these guys because they are assholes. Ow. Ooh, money. I'm burning through a lot of healing items, by the way. Not happy about it. Damn it. Fucking tables. Ah! Okay, there's a drop. There's a chimney. And there's a door. Let's try the chimney first. Yeah, this appears to be a writer's room. There are many interesting books. For example, there's an account of Lauren's fall. It appears monsters destroyed the town. Dude, do you not want to leave? I mean, I'm not your dad, so do what you want. Let's go down here. I want to save the drop for last. No. No. Okay. No, 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 no. Okay, so, ow. The drop is the way to go. Yep. What? Okay, thank you. Ark obtained Holy Seal. I think I have to equip that. And now I think the ghosts can't catch me. Yeah, they can't. They can't just creepily fly around me. Table! Okay, so now where the fuck was the other place where the ghost grabbed us. I think it was west side. So I probably should have been grabbed by that, just to make the journey easier. But nah. Oh, we can use these. Take me! No! Put the thingy back on. It happened very early on. Was it here? No, this is where we first met the Ninja Turtles. I think it was west side. Oh right, it was where the dude built the door. Hello, I'm back. You have so many tables. Why do you have so many tables? There's poo on the ground. Hello. Hello. Anything in here? Nope. So we still haven't found the... Ow. We still haven't found the dog. Or, as he is colloquially known, Turbo. Ow. Yeah, the dangerous walking poo is back. There's so many of them. Oh, there are so many houses here. Excuse me. Fuck off, please. Oh, money. Let's start at the bottom. Well, there's one house, okay. Okay. More money. I do like money. And since we bought that entirely pointless armor set, we really need all the money we can get. Ow. Let's go in here. These people have a weird fascination. Okay, except for this one, apparently. To hide something behind their chimneys. Maybe it is a cultural thing. The chimney is just not used. I mean, we are technically in the desert. So maybe they just have a chimney as a sort of different doorway. Yeah, it's a cool chimney. Whoop. That's true. It gets really cold. Which also means that the song Arabian Nights from Aladdin, when they say Arabian Nights, like Arabian dates, more often than not are hotter than hot in all the right ways. They are not talking about the temperature. Yeah, pretty much. Yes, life up by 9, strength up by 2, defense up by 1, luck up by 2. Ow! I just immediately ran into that. Oh god. That was a terrible fun. Stop kicking me! You stupid turtle! You're not even a zombie! What are you doing here? Oh, hi, by the way. Madu restored HP of its allies. What? Oh. This could be dangerous. Ow! The head exploded. I'm going to eat the large one I found, even though it's probably overkill. If I remember correctly, you barf if you eat these. Maybe you only do if you use them from the quick menu. A strength potion. And maybe you don't do it all the time. But with the largest heal item, there's definitely a chance when you use them that you're just immobilized for a moment while you vomit. And I think you can be hit during that animation, so it's really a disadvantage to use the big ones. But you have to, because you can only have so few healing items. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, they have Magic Rock. It is a nice sound. I totally agree. Now here's the cemetery. So that of course means they're extra. Ow, there are a lot of zombies here. But there's also the dog, but remember the guy that had a lot of money and he was asking us what to do with it? If we gave the, you know, normal answer of telling him to give it to someone, he wouldn't have taken it to his grave. And this is his grave. So, moin. 500, pretty neat. I found you, you're Malin's mud. Alright, mud, take me to your master. Oh, I need the thingamajig. What are you doing here without your master? You let me know the instant you catch Malin's scent. Ark held out a red scarf for Turbo to sniff. I have no idea where I have to take this dog. Oh, just the next screen. Arf, arf. Right, you want me to follow you. Oh my god, he's so slow. At least he doesn't talk shit about me like the lion did. Well, he probably does, but I can't understand him anymore. So, who cares? Come on, dog. Okay. Okay. Jesus, now he's hauling ass. Oh, there she is. Oh, she's sad. Papa and Mama were gone and I was all alone. You? You rotten jerk, I hate you. I have no idea how old she's supposed to be. I'm guessing like 12. Everything came apart because you came here. The way it was, I could have been with Mama and Papa forever. Maybe 30. Malin, do not cause people so much anguish. Who the fuck is that? Oh, it's Mama. Mama, ooh. I told you this story before. When people die, they are reborn in a new body. We're in the middle of that process. Gross. But we don't know what form we will take in our next life. We might become beautiful flowers or carefree animals. But I know that one day I will see you again, Malin. So put your smile back on and never hurt those around you. Mama Malin could have spared us a lot of trouble if she told her freaking daughter that like 18 hours ago. Someday I will probably feast on your corpse. Remember those mountain goats? Yeah, that will be you and me. Have a great day, my daughter. There's a magic rock. At least there's something down here. Also, we came from this door, so let's see where the other door takes us. So, I guess the zombies are now gone? I don't know how that would work. I thought the zombies were real. But maybe the zombies were a mirage too. From her to stop us. You said you had no idea how to get to this town. How did you find your way here? Okay. I apologize for Malin. She caused you undue pain. Ah, it's fine, it's fine. I got the money from that creepy rich guy. Yeah, following me, like a creepy old dude. Please forgive her. One day she will understand. There must be something I could do for you as a traveler. To reach the continent, the West Continent, you must cross the Lost Desert. If you do not know the route, you will wander in circles. Ask the route from the nomads camped outside the desert. See ya! I know they don't like you and won't talk to you, but see ya! Hey, there's the dude again. So you're safe too. I plan to return to Europe and write my travel journey. On the way here, I stayed with a group of nomads near Taklama. When I saw them, an inspiration came to me. People shouldn't stay in just one place. Exchanges with other countries should be promoted for mutual growth. I'm hoping that my travels will contribute to Europe's progress. I mean, you're already wearing what I think is a trench coat. So it seems you're like at least 1,500 years ahead of Laza. I'm definitely going back to Laza to stock up. Also to enjoy this music some more. And I think I will cross the desert and then stop for today. Reaching Europe is a good place to stop, I think. Oh, we used way less of those than I thought. We used the big ones almost completely. Oh, half of those. Oh yeah, we bought the monk robe, right? Yeah, I mean, you live in Europe. We're actually making a lot of progress. I'm concerned. She has disappeared again, leaving her dog Turbo. Did you visit the nomad's village? Stop to ask for directions. That damn woman. Thank you for saving Meilin. The trail to the continent's west has opened. If you desire, you should go. New encounters await your arrival. Okay, bye. See ya. There are actually some interesting female characters in this game, and I think that Meilin is one of them, because that is not the last we've seen of her. And again, I think she's meant to be really young. So she has a bit of a growth arc. Which I think is pretty cool. A message from Nehu? Any acquaintance of a fine man cannot be turned away without help. You wish to cross the Lost Desert? Remember these words carefully. Walk west until 3 boulders we call triangle stones. Turning south, seek boulders arranged as a serpentine dragon. Head northwest. I already forgot. Let's start over. west to 3 boulders, south, west, south to the dragon, northwest, turn north when you come alongside dragon skulls. The exit is near a giant skull. West, south, northwest, north. Let's save. Yeah, I'm just going to cross the desert and then stop for today as well. So you won't miss a lot. I think it's cool that you want to bake something. So west till you hit the 3 boulders. Those. South. I think this is the Serpentine Dragon? Maybe? Northwest? Till I hit the dragon's skull? Apparently not. Northwest is not really a nice direction to run to in this game. Maybe this wasn't the Serpentine Dragon. It does look a little bit like a snake, but not really like a dragon. But I still think that those were the right stones. I'm just checking to be sure. Yeah, we probably would have hit something by now. It's not letting me leave. Let's go here. No, it's just what the guy said we should do. I'm just trying to start over. I know I fucked up, but now this desert is not letting me leave. I just want to start over, man. The sand is actually hard to look at. Excuse me, what the fuck? Last time I fucked up, I hit a wall like immediately. Yeah, it does look like it has static all over it. Okay, there it is. So, west to the 3 rocks. I tried, but I didn't hit them. Northwest. Trying to go as northwest as I can. Till I hit the dragon's skull. That's the dragon skull. And then north. And the exit is near a big skull. There. Yeah, we're in Europe. I said west, but I meant south. So this dungeon, just a little fun fact that I'm going to leave you with. That castle over there. I remember vividly that for the end boss of that dungeon, you need to be level 25. If you are level 24, you will do like 4 damage. And if you are level 25, you will do like 80 per hit. And we are level 18. So that will be interesting. Okay, we are in Loire. We are in medieval France. And I will now save. But still, this is one, the upcoming part is one of the coolest parts of the game. At least in my opinion. But that does it for this day. I hope you had a wonderful time. Thank you for coming to the stream. Thank you if you're watching on YouTube. I really enjoy this game. It's a very chill game, but due to the affection I have for it and the stories I can kind of tell around it, I think it's a very good streaming start. Like, to get used to the whole streaming thing. I think it has really helped me to start with this game. I hope it's fun to watch too. Have a wonderful night, everyone. And we will continue Saturday at 8 PM sharp with the Dark Souls item randomizer, which I hope we will finish. I'm not sure, but there is a very realistic chance. So I hope to see you then, and good night.